Fix your self-sabotage habits. A self-help, no-bullshit approach to how your sabotaging habits hold you back. Retrain your subconscious. End self-sabotage. Build confidence and turn yourself into a self-mastery powerhouse. Written by Gregory, Lyons. Narrated by Lofbomm. Introduction. When all has been stolen and we stand in the middle of a life that has been utterly ransacked, we often discover that the only set of fingerprints to be found at the crime scene are ours. Craig D. Lounsbrough. There's a famous Mike Tyson quote that goes, "Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth." Ouch. There seems to be a lot of truth behind this quote, particularly as it applies to your life. Think back to the most recent time when you had a brilliant idea to start a new project, hobby, or goal. The initial emotion you felt was excitement, as you hurried to gather your thoughts and write down your ideas. Many days, weeks, or even months were spent on this single endeavor of brainstorming. However, you excused it as just making sure you didn't miss out on any details. But after many months of planning and preparation, you found yourself knocked out by a flying punch out of nowhere. You had fallen victim to analysis paralysis, the state of feeling stuck after overanalyzing or overthinking a situation. Suddenly, you were back at square one, and having absolutely nothing to show for the brilliant idea that could have been something really special. Life has thrown its own punches in the past, and sadly, you couldn't control them. However, if you were being honest with yourself, you will admit that some of those flying punches were self-inflicted. What do I mean by this? As a result of your action or inaction, you have often gotten in the way of your own dreams, subsequently making any kind of forward movement difficult. I can almost hear you thinking, why on earth would I want to make my life more difficult? The purpose of this book is to explore this question, without sparing you the raw and unfiltered truth. You will be challenged to look within and reflect on your own behaviors and why you would be inclined to self-sabotage. The word sabotage was originally a French military term, used when referring to the deliberate damage or destruction of an enemy's property or equipment. The aim of sabotage was to ensure that once your enemy caught wind of what was happening, their valuable assets or systems would have been completely destroyed. In this light, self-sabotage can be seen as a violent and premeditated act of interrupting or damaging your own progress or well-being. It is premeditated because your subconscious mind has been wired to automatically.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?